Tom Hammond, Tim Daggett, Elfie Schlegel at the U.S. Championships in New Orleans. Dominique Moceanu, the all-round champion, getting ready to compete on the balance beam, often the dreaded apparatus. And here's a new face, Monica Flamer, a Texan, though she was born in Gainesville, Florida. Straight-A student in Spring, Texas. As a young child, competed in beauty pageants and always with that gymnastics ability won the talent competition.
And as Moceanu, she was a junior last year who moves up to the senior ranks this year.
This is Monica's specialty. What you'll see in this routine is a real variety of skills.
Here comes her first tumbling run here.
Solid. That's very difficult to do. That jump right there where she flips her head back, losing sight of that 4-inch balance beam.
Actually popularized by a Chinese gymnast named Yang Bo.
As I said, variety. She's done some backward skills. That was a punch front.
This is kind of neat right here.
Very different.
And also very cute.
She actually had the third highest score on the all-round on the balance beam.
Just the dismount. Double pipe, nice exercise.
So Monica Flamer perhaps in medal contention here on the beam.
Great experience for her. Junior last year, as Tim said, finding herself in the event finals in the senior competition. There's a look at that different looking handstand, a bit of a planche there. Like to see variety.
And a good score for Monica, 9.687. Next, Dominique Moceanu, who with her all-around title last night has fueled comparisons to another of Bella Caroli's star pupils, Nadia Comaneci. Captured the heart of America last night, but she's finding this evening to be a little more difficult. And her sister Christina says, good luck, big sis.
All right.
Yeah, you know, you got to remember that the last thing that Dominique Moceanu did was that bar dismount, so...
Don't rush. Remember, don't rush.
Bella
Don't rush.
actually probably very concerned here, wants to make sure his athlete is totally prepared.
The next competitor on balance.
You know, has Dominique ever experienced something like that? That may be something new for her as well.
Yeah, I'd say she was a bit shaken up after this event and the uneven bars. So this is a tough test to follow. You have to be extremely focused on the balance beam, as you can well imagine.
Well, so far, so good.
Good.
Right here it all begins, though. First major tumbling run on the balance beam. She'll do 4 skills in a row. Oh, she's a... Oh.
Ouch.
Wow, you could tell right on the second layout that there was no way. She didn't have the height. Staying on that beam, though. She's a fighter, a little tiger. However, you go down on the beam, it's just like falling off.
Nice skill right there. Of course, the difficulty now is brushing off that fall and getting on with the rest of this routine. She still has some really difficult things yet to come.
And a vulnerable quality we're seeing tonight that we did not see last night.
Well, that's the secret of gymnastics. You're supposed to make it look easy, and she did that last night. But you can see by some of the little mistakes and some of the bigger ones that this is a tough sport. I don't know, I just think she looks a little bit tired. A little bit tired.
Tired, overwhelmed.
Well, the situation is the lift wasn't there. But things are happening. Stronger next time.
Well, you know, maybe the enormity of what she accomplished last night has finally sunk in.
I think it has, Tom, because this is something she's probably never done before, even in practice. On the second flip, she really lost it. No lift, as you heard Bella say, and then totally no lift on the third one. She couldn't even save it, but that's a major fall.
Look at it from this angle. She almost hits her head on the beam. Oh, boy.
That was close.
Two pretty big falls from Dominique Moceanu.
On the uneven bars and now on the beam, where her score is only 9.10. Now Dominique Dawes, two-time national balance beam champion, already has claimed a gold in the uneven bars tonight.
And we didn't see the type of balance beam routine that we're used to seeing from Dominique in last night's all-around competition. She missed her most important line of the routine.
And that ankle injury had to have something to do with it. You see how the ankle is stressed here on the beam.
This is probably the most difficult apparatus on those injuries, the wrist injury, the ankle injury.
Here's that tumbling pass Elfie was talking about. She basically balked last night. No problem.
New skill for Dominique, double turn. Right on. You know, she will be the last person to tell you that those injuries had any influence on her performance in the all-around competition. She will not use it as an excuse.
Like Shannon Miller, Dominique soon starts college classes, in her case, the University of Maryland.
This is a pretty big dismount, Tom. We'll see whether or not she throws in the full twist. Second time she's taken out the full twist in her dismount.